before I get started, it was 30 degrees yesterday. It is 80 degrees today. Go home, Ohio. You are drunk. Hey, welcome to Rust Revival Garage. My name is Tim. My rear window woes continue on my 85 C10 pickup. So let's get to it. All right, so what's going on? I actually had a very cool commenter on the last video let me know that it's not done, that I actually have to put the trim in. So I ordered some new trim, got that in, and I'm gonna see if I can put it in. Apparently, if you don't have it in, it doesn't give it enough strength, and the window may not stay in. So I gotta put that in. The other thing that I did was I picked up a tool that supposedly helps you easily get the trim in. So let's see if this works. Let's see if I can figure this out. So this is the tool, and apparently you're supposed to take off the one that doesn't apply. Oh, I'm gonna lose all these little pieces. But there are these two, and it looks like, if I had to guess, this is the one, because this looks way too big. This is the one that I can use to go down through and slide the trim in. I guess this stuff is called Lockstrip trim, and didn't know I needed it. Now I do. But I'll go ahead and put this together. Trim 2, I guess, is that you can loosen it up a little bit and then turn it so that you can sort of get around the corners. I'll see if I can show you when I figure out how it works. But all right, I've got that one set up. This is the trim, and it comes with two little corners that go on the bottom side of each one, and I think you're supposed to start with the corner. And then this is the trim. Cool. Fun story, the new trim that I picked up from LMC Trucks, I actually messaged them. I did get the correct one. That trim in no way, shape, or form fits an OEM sliding rear window. And I actually sent them the video, but they checked their numbers. They actually watched the video. I think they may even send me some new trim, but I don't know yet. But I do want to be able to drive this truck around, and I want to get this set up. So I may have to redo this at some point. I won't show it, but I may try the new trim if it fits. But they did actually ask for the YouTube video, and I sent it to them, and I said, you can see this thing is just hanging off here. It is, and they said the 3803, whatever, something or other, was correct for OEM sliding glass windows. And it's terrible. So anyway, let's get the trim in. If I can get it in. I'm gonna probably need something to peel that back a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna get this filled with the glass cleaner because that'll help lubricate it a little bit. Cool thing is at least the glass cleaner is better than like WD-40 because it will evaporate. I am gonna try to start on this side because it's actually already a bit looser. Kind of have that, and the bottom one is not happy. Oops. And I bent it. We'll see if I can get that to work. All right, I think it goes on here like that. Alright, so I've slid it down into the corner. And that just came off. All right. It's not going all the way in. All right, there, I think. Oh! All right, you can see I've got it out. It's out right there. All right. Now, the one thing I'm noticing is that it's marring it up really bad. I maybe don't have the best angle on that tool, but I think I'm supposed to stop there and then start up here to go around. Getting this back on track. I didn't need that anyway. No, there's no way to do it once you get it going. I'm gonna have to take it out and start all over, I think. All right, taking it off, doing it again. Looks like it's 80 years old now that it's all cut up. But it's in, sort of. Right there it's not. I actually had that cap in on this side and realized there was no way to get this out, so I had to pop it back off again, but let's see if I can play around with it and try to get these squeezed in there. So it's done. Doesn't look great. I would not have done it without this tool. But this tool, I mean, it's probably doing it at the wrong angle, but this tool really marred it up. I mean, I don't know if you can see this, but that doesn't look great. I mean, what I took out wasn't too much worse than that. I mean, all the chrome had flaked off of this, but I don't know. It now looks like it's been on there for at least 10 or 15 years, which I guess fits the character of the truck. So that's going to do it. Short video, but I just kind of wanted to get this done. This shows you how valuable the comments are. Somebody pointed out, hey, you need to do the trim on here. And I bought the kind, of course, that required the trim, so I had to put it on. But at least I've got this done. And so, yeah, thank you very much for that comment. I do not remember off the top who provided that, but there's a chance I could have driven around with this thing and the window would have fallen out. So anyway, thank you very much for that. Give me a like if you got anything out of the video. Dislike it if you didn't. Still helps the channel. Comment down below if you got anything wrong on this. I think I was probably holding it at a wrong angle. That's why it's all marred up, I'm sure. Hopefully somebody can let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I may take this video and make 3 of them. So you may see down the road where I've got the removal, the installation, and then this trim video come up. But you can ignore it, it's nothing new. But I figured maybe that helps somebody else out that's kind of doing the same thing and has no idea what they're doing, like me. But thank you very much for tuning in. We will catch you next time.